Hi everybody, it is Kim, and I just wanted to kind of update you guys on my Invisalign journey yet again. I am on tray 1 still today, and I will be changing to tray 2 tomorrow. So it's been about 2 weeks, and I think my lisp is getting better, and the pain has really stopped. The first week on Invisalign was horrible. Like, absolutely. I didn't know if I was going to be able to go through with it. My tongue was bleeding, and I had like cuts in the back. They were rubbing. So I naturally went to YouTube and I started looking up videos about other people having these same symptoms. I guess it is very common for that to happen in your first week because your mouth is getting used to the foreign object that you have placed inside of it. So it is natural. But I actually also looked that sometimes the trays do not fit perfectly, so people will file them down to make them more rounded so the tongue does not catch on them as easily. That is what I did. I took a nail file and I actually filed the sides of my trays, and it really did help. My tongue has not been cut anymore. It doesn't hurt to talk. And really now they just kind of feel like nothing. Like they don't have any pressure on my teeth or anything anymore. So I'm really ready to put in my new trays tomorrow. So I'm really excited. Like I said, this is the end of my 2 weeks, and I get to go to tray number 2 out of 10 until my reval. So hopefully, it goes smooth. But I have them in right now, and I'm trying on red lipstick for the first time. I bought some new stuff, so this is a different type of thing. I've noticed that it's actually not rubbing onto my Invisalign, which is what I was nervous about because you wouldn't even feel it. Like with your real teeth, you would feel something on there, but with Invisalign, you can't really feel your own teeth. The only downside of my Invisalign, like I don't think you can tell when I'm just talking, but when I smile, you can still see the bubbles from all of my attachments. But it is what it is. We knew that was going to happen. Anyway, so at the end of my second week, I feel like I have a little bit more that I can actually share with you about Invisalign. And the biggest thing is cleaning them. They started actually getting like funky, like cloudy, like by the 4th or 5th day. And now I'm on day 13. And I think that they're still looking pretty clear. I was going to share with you some of my tips on how I keep them clean. For one, I really, really do brush and floss after every single thing I eat or drink, and besides water. And I've been drinking a lot more water with these. I've actually vowed to myself that I'm only going to be drinking water unless at dinner I have like a lemonade or something, because I've kind of cut out soda, and I love coffee, but I haven't even had that lately because in the mornings I sleep in for as long as I can, and brushing them has added like at least 5 minutes onto my daily routine. So, and then I can't drink coffee on the way to work or anything because then I'd have to brush again once I got there. But I've been looking into the benefits of drinking more water, and for somebody my weight, I'm about like 130 pounds, you're supposed to be drinking 8-ounce glasses of water a day. So I picked up this bad boy water bottle. It's 32 ounces. So I'm supposed to drink 2 full ones of these a day at least. And I've been really trying. Like, I woke up this morning and I filled this up and I just downed it. Well, I ate a muffin. So, it's getting easier. Sorry about the light. Like, Florida, the window behind me, it's like going up and down. But, that's been helping me stay on track. My Invisalign's been helping me stay on track with water because I can't drink anything else anyway when they're in. Then, to keep them clean, I was looking up things on YouTube, obviously. I go to YouTube for everything on this because there's so many people that have it. That people were using denture cleaner and whitening pre-brush rinse. And like mouthwash. I started off just trying mouthwash. But that really wasn't working. I just use like the little travel size blue stuff, and I understand why they say whitening, because you don't want to really soak anything that you want to be white in a color. So I kind of stopped that. It made them feel more fresh, but also my mouth felt really gross after it. Some mouthwashes leave a weird filmy residue, and the one that I was using did that. So denture cleaner, I looked up that, and I heard that that was actually really bad for your retainers, but there is this like thing called like a retainer wash, and they're like little tablets like the like denture cleaner, but I couldn't find them anywhere, and I didn't want to order them online because I'm like, okay, this tray's almost done, and I'll just try anything that I can get at just the drugstore. So I went to Walmart to get an oil change, and I was hunting for the Listerine like whitening vibrant bright pre-brush rinse, because everybody on YouTube said that that was the kind that they were using and they were seeing really good results. However, the Walmart I went to, they did not have it in stock, or it was just sold out. So I found an Equate brand, and it is called the Whitening Pre-Brush Rinse with tartar control. It's the Equate brand, and it is actually compared to Listerine Whitening Vibrant Bright Pre-Brush Rinse ingredients. So I got this big bottle for $3.87, and the other Listerine whitening ones that weren't the pre-brush rinse were like $6-7. So I mean, essentially half price for the Equate brand. And it's extra whitening power and clean mint. I liked that it had the tartar control with it, because what I was starting to notice, even if I hadn't eaten anything and I took off my trays, there was like buildup near the back teeth, and it was just disgusting. I'm like, what is this? This has to just be skin and like mouth funk, because I haven't eaten or drinking anything except water. And it really kind of grosses you out to see what your teeth like actually like grab onto, I guess. So this, you're not supposed to use more than 2 times a day. So what I do is when I wake up in the morning, I take just about, let's see here, I fill up the cap like really small, because I kind of feel like they're getting chewy. I don't know if that just happens because it's natural wear and tear on them and they're getting looser to your teeth, or if it's the stuff's too strong, so I dilute it. I use about this much white, like the rinse at the bottom of the cap, and I pour it into just a little plastic cup that I keep in my bathroom. So it's like really low when it's in there, obviously. And then I'll add water to about here, warm water, and I let that soak while I'm in the shower. And compared to girls, I take really short showers. I don't like showering. I just don't like having to get ready afterwards. So after that, I get out of the shower, and I sometimes, half the time, depending, because I don't know how good the whitening stuff is on with the attachments, I will actually rinse my mouth with this as well. And then I've been using, like I love the Crest products, like the Crest 3D Whites. And I actually found the Crest 3D White Brilliant White, and it's like for whiter dazzling smiles. So I actually have been using this before I even got my Invisalign, but now I use it on my Invisalign as well. So it's like double whitening power. So then I brush my own teeth, and then I use like the world's like half size, like tiniest piece to brush my Invisalign after they've been soaking in the rinse. And then I've been noticing like in the bubbles where the attachments place in, there is a lot of buildup in there, and I really scrub that out before I put them back in, and I try to make sure that they're as clear as possible. But for the most part, they're pretty clear. They're getting much, much, much easier to take in and out as the weeks go on. This is my bottom tray. There's bubbles in it and everything, but they are still pretty clear, almost as clear as they were when I got them. when you notice, like, they're never going to be perfectly clear because the plastic themselves have little lines, and there's a bunch of spit in here. I'm really sorry about that. But, yeah, I really think this, like, combination is working, keeping them nice, clean, and clear. They're getting much easier, I mean, to put in even, like it's already in. And I just wanted to let everybody know that the process gets easier and it becomes a routine. You just have to allow time. I feel like I am in a constant race to eat at school because I only have a half hour for lunch, and I have to brush, floss, and go put them back in. And I do this rinse at night too, and it's kind of crazy. Like, you see it bubble up on the tray to show where it's like cleaning off that tartar, I think. However, anyway, like the Invisalign as a whole, I'm really enjoying the treatment process. I haven't seen any results yet, but my teeth aren't tender, nothing. I just really want to switch to the next tray. I'm really excited to do that tomorrow. I've heard then they get sore again, so I will let you guys know about that in the next 2 weeks when I switch to my then third tray. And I guess a little update was the only thing that happened in this 2 weeks with my Invisalign is that I broke off one of my attachments on like my first week having them. Like, I got them on Monday, and then on Friday I went out to eat with my dad, and I bit into a potato skin, and it popped right off. So I had to go back in the following Monday and get it put back on. And they were sore a little bit after that, and it didn't feel like they fit as nicely. But now I have no issues. Like, everything fits fine. I'm just really excited to get into tray number 2. I want this process to go. I want to start seeing results, you know. You're paying all this money and you want it to go fast. So I'm excited, and I just want to let you guys know that the journey gets better. It doesn't hurt forever. So just about good 4 days of pain. 3, really. Because, like, the first day didn't hurt at all. But those few days after, when you're talking a bunch, it sucked. So that is all for me right now. Just wanted to give you guys the update, and I will be updating you guys in 2 weeks after I put in my tray 2 and getting ready to go to tray 3. Keep up with my journey, and I'll be excited to share with you. Have a great day. Bye.